Welcome to Open Whispers channel. Kindly remember to subscribe, hit the like button. Remember also to click on the bell sign so that you can get notification each time we have a new video. Welcome to the arena. Remember, when the secret whispers of a people turn to open whispers, the tyrant knows that his time is up. When the people keep complaining, they'll be murmuring. Sometimes when a murmur becomes loud, even against the person who is not supposed to hear it, when he hears it, he should know that his time is up. One of the qualities of a good leader is sometimes the ability to become a rebel, not conforming to an existing corrupt structure. People may not like it, but there will always be winners and losers when a system is changing. Because one permanent thing in life is change. Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, a lady I admire most. I listened to her on Twitter today. Very eloquent. She detailed the roadmap to Soludo's success in governance, hopefully in ANAMBRA state. It was full of hope, promises. But one thing she said though, that there will be losers and there will be winners. I hope the winners will be the people of ANAMBRA. We are all looking forward to seeing those that will fight back. Because in terms of changes, corruption will always fight back. The selfish politicians who have always benefited from the loss of the masses, they will fight back. But at the end of the day, as a leader, what will guide you in sifting the chaff from the grain will be your upbringing, your personal convictions, because you have so many advisors, some of them good, some of them bad, but your personal convictions will always guide you to make the right decisions that will benefit the people. Because I remember one of the days in Nigeria, especially in Anambra State, I witnessed the campaign of the then governor of Anambra State, Jim Mobodo. One of the things he said that I carry with me till today is that whoever you elect as a governor, you must be careful who you elect. Because that person, with the stroke of the pen, can make or mar a life. And I picked that with me. Because the fate of the whole citizens of that state lies on his shoulder. That's why when somebody like Professor Charles Soludo was elected governor of Anambra State to be sworn in a couple of days time, 17th of March, I was happy. Because I felt a joy that I've never felt before, seeing leaders in Africa, in Nigeria, and especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. He was the former central bank governor and he did perform as a governor of central bank. So when his election came, I was full of hope. Having said that, he has been doing things behind the scenes to show the direction his governance will go. He opened this online portal where he said he would do a talent hunt, and thousands of people have applied for political positions and for volunteers too. And they started creating a mini conflict among the traditional politicians who believe in a particular way of doing things and who don't want things to change. And they started raising some dust. But I trust Soludo and I know he knows the right thing to do. So there's this question of if he will succeed without carrying, in quotes, carrying his political party along. And you know what that means. In Nigerian culture, carry along means sharing money. And remember that when you don't do that, if you don't hold your own, you'll be in trouble. Like the former governor of Lagos State did, Governor Ambode. He fell out with the party structure and the leader of the party, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, because we heard from the whispers, from secret whispers, that because he wasn't taking care of the boys. That means he wasn't sharing money. He wasn't looting and sharing money that belonged to the people. That's why he was denied second term in office. So that's the traditional way of doing politics in Nigeria. And the question is, will Soludo go that route? I hope he does not, because when he goes that route, it means the people will continue losing. Now, there was this prophecy, but before I go into it, kindly remember to subscribe. Hit the like button and leave your comment in the comment section. Remember, we are still on Twitter, Open Whispers, on Instagram and on Facebook. Join us there and join this message of truth. So there was this prophecy by this renowned prophet in one of the churches in Nigeria, evangelical churches in Nigeria, and his name is Primate Elijah Ayodele. And he prophesied that Soludo, the governor-elect, and the outgoing governor, Obiano, will be involved in this conflict. And of course, you know that what has always caused conflict between sitting governors and their predecessors is always interest. So he said that there will be this conflict that will almost force Soludo to think of losing All Progressive Grand Alliance, Apga, the party that he used the platform to run and win the office of governor of Anambra State. And I said that's no news. And why do I say that? What has always caused conflict between sitting governors and their predecessors is that of interest. Probably the predecessor wants to continue running the affairs, making the sitting governor a puppet, and still covering his ass anyway. But those who do that are always those who have skeleton in their cupboard. Does William Obiano have skeleton in his cupboard? I don't know. Though he has a case to answer with EFCC, which I'm glad that he has volunteered to surrender himself after he leaves office to answer those cases. Will he try to still control Apga? I mean, if I were him, since he had a problem, or he's still having a problem with his predecessor, Peter Obi, and I believe he's still that of interest. If I should advise, I don't think he should delve into that. He should give this man the chance that he deserves, the breathing space that Anambra needs. Let him chart a new course. Because one of the areas that everybody who has spoken recently or in the past has, what I have said, the area that needs immediate attention is that of the revenue generation and drive. How that thing is being collected. How the revenue collection window has been allotted to private individuals, most of them political touts, sorry to say, who unleash terror on citizens of Anambra State in the bid to collect these revenues. If Soludo doesn't know what to do, that is the first task, if I were him, that he should tackle. There are modern ways to collect these revenues. If you don't know, go to Edo State and see what Governor Obaseki did. I think he was nicknamed Wake Up and See. He wasn't a noisemaker. He's one of the politicians I respect in Nigeria. Wake up, wake and see. You wake up in the morning, you see a new thing. I think he computerized and digitized revenue collection in Edo State. And I believe that's one of the problems he had with his predecessor, who was using touts, people like Tony Kabaka, to harass citizens in the bid to collect taxes. That is the case. And I think Soludo should deal with that decisively and let people go about their businesses in Anambra without fear. of being harassed. When people are carried along and they see the dividends of the taxes they pay, I think they'll be encouraged to pay. Those things should be discouraged. Harassment of citizens in a bid to collect that is colonial mentality. And I don't think Anambra people deserve it. The people who criticize Soludo has also pointed out that Soludo will run a class system government. If you don't know what that means, it simply means a kind of government where people are placed according to their professions, status in the society, that is wealth, caste. And if they are grouped like that, it's called class system government. And my say is this: there is nothing absolutely wrong in assembling a team of experts, but I hope Soludo will also evolve what is called common sense approach to governance. You can have all these things, they can speak grammar from now till next year, but what matters at the end of the day is evidence-based type of government, which Dr. Obiano talked about. What are the people saying? The Commissioner for Commerce and Industry in Anambra State, knowing that Anambra State is how do I say, trading based or industrial state, that the man from Onitsha who has no education should be given the opportunity to also contribute his quota in buying and selling in Anambra State, because he travels to Dubai, to China, to import some of those things. He has such experiences. I believe if he is involved in commerce and trade in Anambra State will greatly improve. That's what I mean by common sense approach, not just by qualification. Don't worry about those party guys who have held Anambra State to ransom, who have held governors to ransom in Anambra State. This is exactly why Apga has not progressed more than or beyond the shores of Anambra State, because after Victor Ume, Apga was left for charlatans to run. Sorry to say so. People who believe that things should continue being done the same old way. And that's why Apga has only controlled one state in Nigeria. Apga was turned into a kind of political passage. You belong to APC. When you are kicked out, you come to Apga because you want to use it as a platform to run an election. We have to go back in developing Apga. Otherwise, at the end of the day, you may find Soludo also leaving Apga. If Apga loses Anambra, I believe Apga will be dead as a party. And that will not be doing favor to the Igbo race who so much believe in Apga. Apga is a religion of the people of the Southeast. Not really regional party, but they believe that through Apga, the people's voice can be heard. So to sum it up, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, leave your comments in the comment section. The final word from Chris Digos in Open Whispers is this: for Soludo to succeed, there must be common sense approach to governance. Apga will fight you, not as a party, but those components who have been benefiting so much from the service to Anambra people. They won't like the changes you will introduce, but hold your ground, carry them along. There will be winners and losers, but if the people of Anambra State will be winners, it's going to be win-win at the end of the day. What happened to Ambode will not happen to you, because the people are the ones that will celebrate you. They will see the evidences of the changes for better that you've done in Anambra. You must be a rebel to succeed. A rebel without a cause. And that is the final word from Chris Digos, Open Whispers. Remember, be well, do good work, and please keep in touch by subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing the video. Thank you, and God bless you.